started now?
Yeah.
Good. My button is a bit stiff today. I didn't say that. I said that. Anyway, I just want to point something out to you. It's supposedly 7:40 now, and look what's only just pulling in.
Late as usual.
Late as usual. We found out the problem where that is now. It's Oaken Gates.
It was actually Wellington this morning.
Oh, it was Wellington this morning. My mate's there is letting us down. Anyway, today's date is...
Just look up your video. It will say the date above.
Yeah. Actually, no, it'll be below.
All right.
The description's down below. So yes, that is today's date. It is and we are going to go down to London today. Well, we're always seeming to go down to London. You know what, like, I've got a suggestion. Let's find a place in London, rent it out, and just have that as a permanent second home. Because London seems to be like a second home to us at the moment. Every other week we're in fucking London for some reason. But today we're going to London for a very special reason. You see, my good friend, my compadre, the person who I use for a lot of money, Sir Simon Poole Esquire, something happened very nicely while he was on his... Remember when I went to Oxford? He went to Gainsborough, we met up at Birmingham, and he told me he won something. Now what had happened was, he looked at the bottom of the 153 he was on. It was a 153 you were on, weren't it? Yeah. And he looked at the bottom of the train, and he found an envelope. And what he did, he picked that envelope up, and in there, mysteriously, was 2 East Midlands trains first-class ticket passes with our names on it. I can't think how that managed to happen. It was an absolute fluke coincidence. So what we're doing today, instead of getting London Shetland down to London, or changing somewhere to get Virgin down to London and Virgin back, we're going to let East Midlands take the whole today. First class, you bitches! Yeah, first class. All the way down to London, first class, all the way back to London.
Desi.
And the Desi has just arrived in behind you as well. Well, it hasn't arrived in technically, but it's coming in.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. We're going to get this train, the 7:48, down to Tamworth. Then we've got a choice of 2 trains to get into Derby. We're going to get the 9 o'clock out of Derby into St Pancras, which only calls at one place, Leicester. And then we're express from Leicester all the way to LSP. And then we're going to go around a couple of stations today. We may get a third station. I'm just waiting on confirmation on one thing from Simon with his generalist, that he saw off someone. And then we'll leave St Pancras, back to Derby, back to Tamworth, and then we're not sure back from Tamworth. But we'll be in a well. Jobs are good. I was just thinking, would this be unlucky if my green pen accidentally found the only 350 I've bashed since I've got those books? 350 106. That would just be the unluckiest thing in the world. You got a choice of 68? No, 66. 67. And you pick the one you've already bashed. Anyway, this is the 748 to Euston, but we're going to go as far as Tamworth. Well, it's not 106, it's 110. I see a table seat with our name on it. It's not going to take us very long to get to Vauxhall. No. It all depends on Vauxhall, really. Something to get lost again. Oh, I have seen Wandsworth, and it is a bit of a bugger station. Sorry. 0807 to Nottingham. We'll get this to Derby. Who's my first cross-country turbo star bash? To be green penned. 518, the beast. We're approaching Derby. Are we running on platform 5? Or platform 6? Yep, I am facing the complete wrong direction. That's good. I suck. Breast jumper at Derby.
Ladies and gentlemen, now arrived into Derby. This is Derby Station, Derby.
Oh, here's our meridian. They've got his sense it's a 220. No, I didn't say a 220. I mean a 222/00. 2. So that means it's 7. And we want there.
Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at London St Pancras. London St Pancras will be your next and final station call. Just before lighting the service here at London, please make sure you have with you all personal belongings and luggage. Keeping with you all tickets, travel documents, barriers are in operation to the exit. Next and final station call for this service for London.
Yeah, just arriving into St Pancras. Midland Mainline cleared. Well, apart from the Tota stretch. And Corby. And Melton Mowbray. But other than that, clear. Let's go into the underground here. We want that thingy line, blue line. It did say fast train approach. Stroke of luck. We now go this way. Good then, here comes our train to take us to our first destination, which will be Queenstown. No, it will be Wandsworth Town. 4:50-105. $4.50 Desi Bash. It's our second Desi with Bash today. There we are, Wandsworth Town. This will be our stop. For the next hour or so. Did that without even pushing it. Oh well, here we go. And next out, the 11:35 South West train service from London Waterloo to Weybridge. 4:50.005. Then we've got some light Desis, empty stock Desis coming through here, so this could be 5 Yankee something or other. 4:51.25. And 4:50.074. As I see 4:50.086 with a fast to there's two of them. And 4:50.008 with the fast from Windsor and Eton Riverside through to London Waterloo. London Waterloo. London Waterloo. What airport do you think that one's come from? Heathrow's pretty close. So City Airport. Looks like BA. Just about make out that British flag. First red in service of the day, which means the first bunch of 458s. I haven't spotted a 458 in a while. Anyway, 458017. Get used to these because you're getting new 458s. And 458005. Got some 73s coming around the corner here. Yay! Eastleigh to Tonbridge move for GB. One, two, three, four. There's got to be at least 4 73s there. Let's see what we got. What we've got is a 455 good at bowlers. And that 458 is stopping.
Please avoid the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Well, we've got 3 of them. But not the 4th. This one's a fastie going to, I will assume, Windsor and Eton Riverside. Yep. 4:50.008 and 086. Go to Windsor and Eton. Next out, the 12:20 South West Trains service to London Waterloo from London Waterloo via Hounslow and Brentford. 4:50.035, and remember it's tag partner here. Remember it's tag partner. 1 something. No, 566. That told me. Take me by surprise, why don't you? 455 738. This will be our train out of here. To take us to Clapham Junction. That's New Cross.
It's a bit late though.
Did that say 012 or 002? There's 8. Just put me to Clapham Junction. We're actually on the other side. So what they've done there is told us we're over here. Fair enough. Yeah, there's Pete. Oh, 3 people have took our position already. Welcome back, Clan Line. Here it is. Here we go, just going past the international platforms.
Yeah.
And here we
Still, anyway.
Yeah, one of it is that you can't find on PLD.
Well, it can't support Premier League teams too small. But then they're not going to be a Premier League team. It's okay. Anyway, get Joe to the phone. He's in the office now. Cheers, John.
The nice thing is you don't have to worry about that now.
excuse me. These Readings are popular. And here we are at the London Waterloo, a London Waterloo, a London Waterloo. Right, now we've got to run. Because there is. Train to London Bridge. There is a test train sitting there waiting. Hopefully. Here's a 465 190. Get us to London Bridge as quick as. You sure it's this platform? Because it looks like the other platform.
Right, I'm going to have a look here, see if we can find that. So, at London Bridge now, there's supposed to be a test train somewhere.
Better go in and go in.
Wait, so we can't see it.
I'm assuming.
Where's he going now?
Oh,
Hold on, mate.
Thank you. It's leaving London Bridge.
Shortly arriving at New Cross. Change here for London Overground services.
After you, Simon.
right.
Oh, here we are at New Cross. Just before we go over. This one will be going to Slade Green via then on to Cannon Street, 465 165. Sorry, correct myself, 465 156. Because the fast going into what looks like Charing Cross. $375,607 as the London Overground service to Dalston Junction disappears off. 378,153. And then of course, why not have one just pulling over here or something? I don't know. Seems kosher. Seems legit. That's going to somewhere, but it's the back unit is 345,239. Got a couple just coming in. First coming in to terminate a New Cross is 378,152. There's a Charing Cross service as well. No. Believe it or not, you can't. This one's just coming in to go, well, I don't know where it's going actually. Dartford, 465,241. Oh, it's Dartford fast. No idea, but that's a track cleaning machine right there. Don't know where it's going to, don't know where it's come from, but it's going somewhere. That's this train. They just keep. That's 376031. Go to Cannon Street. Well, maybe it's the other side. Past 376020. What we were coming here for is gone. It's not on. Oh well, we get it. And this will be our train out there, 376035. What we came here for, gone. If you can believe that. Gone.
Smoking is not permitted at this station.
Okay, so what's had to happen is we'll have to come back to London Bridge. Because what Network Rail decided to do, the geniuses that they were, was send the train we wanted at New Cross back after Dartford. Genius. Sodges. I'll get him here. '73, 201 and 308. So 138.
Platform 1 for the 1414 Southeastern service to Crayford.
Heather Green test train.
New Cross, St John's,
Look at them, they're all,
Lewisham, Heather Green.
They're all line up to bowlers.
Nottingham, New Eltham, Sidcup,
And yet couldn't get the job
Bexley
done.
And Crayford.
Get you back. We're not going to New Cross, mate. Oh no, we're Junction. We're going to East Croydon. Turn on your left side. All right. Here. We're back to FCC to EC.
Platform 5 for the 4027 first sector's next service to Brighton.
I don't know what we got. 319437. That's not the only unit, that's the only unit. It's the only unit. Oh well. It's full already. Oh well. I would say we're over here. Simon's walking away. There are times you just say, oh the hell with it. And the hell with it is
going to go this way. It's probably the better idea as well, actually. I'm going to go over to 6. You're going over to 6 now, alright? I'll be there in a second then. Hang on. Going to Vicky. 377 150. And 113. I'm going to run over this side. Oh look what's got here. You're late. (73,201) and (73,138) with a test train down to Purley.
Platform 5 for the 1451 Southern service to Horsham. Calling at Purley, Coulsdon South, Merstham, Redhill, Earlswood.
Why not get EC out of the way, shall we? Let's rock and roll. First up, 377 153. And 377 426. Going to Brighton. Didn't slow down very much. I see a Tonbridge train over on the far side.
At Norwood Junction for services towards Newcastle Forest Hill.
377442 as 377514 departs with the SEC service from Brighton to Bedford.
Sorry to announce, but just the delay on the service.
Take it with it 511.
This service will be passed to London Bridge.
Stand well away from the edge.
And I've got a Gatwick Express coming in.
The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station. Platform 3 for the 1503 Southern service.
442-407.
Please make sure you travel in the correct part of this train. Customers for Gatwick Airport and Haywards Heath may travel in any part of the train. Customers for Wibblesfield, Plumpton,
coach
for the 1508 Southern service to London Bridge.
I don't know where this goes. This is a Brighton train. 377134.
This train is formed of 4 coaches. Platform 4 for the...
And on the far side, or where's that going? Tatnam Corner.
London Bridge. East Croydon, this is
377124.
Between the train and the platform. Mind the gap. The train
there's 442-405.
is the 1508 southern service to London Bridge. Calling at Norwood Junction and London Bridge.
I don't know who that one was. Was that 413? Yes. From Gatty Airport.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 3. The approaching train is
There's a
not
6.
scheduled to stop at this station.
There's a 6 side.
Calling at Clapham Junction and London Victoria. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Platform 4 for the 1514.
That's 377 613 coming in there. 442 413 going to Gatwick Airport. Where's he going? Somewhere. We don't know where, but somewhere. Is that a Horsham train? That's a Horsham train. 377 130.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap. The train now standing at platform is the 1517 southern service to
Turbo Star coming in. I think it's double up turbos as well. 171729.
Platform 3 for the 15
And 801.
First Capital Connect service.
As 377 452 comes in. Goes out, sorry. With 377 408.
Passos, Preston Park and Brighton. This train is
108, sorry.
12 coaches. Platform 3 for the 1525 First Capital Connect service to Brighton.
Your attention, please. Pleasure boys, issues bags or behaviour on the trains and on the station.
What is going on?
If you suspect it, please report it to the nearest member of staff or activate the help point at this station. Thank you for your attention.
You're going to get no picture. Or you might get a picture. Right, come on then. On this thing right here. Yeah, Battersea Power Station, ladies and meine Damen und Herren. All in all, it's just a... No, don't start singing here. Yeah. There's another 3776 for you. Two of them.
It's the other side.
Yeah, you're jossing. Well, at least they were on platform... Well, that's 14, isn't it? Gotta be. That's all the Gatwick Express stuff. So I would say we're on platform 15. Not too bad. Right, we need to get over and around the other side as quick as... Okay, it's 48 now.
48. Carriage due in 7 minutes.
You can stop now. You can stop now.
Stop it now.
I said stop. coming now. Here she is. Need a better one than that. Here. Right, we'll go back to 20 minutes. That lies back on dictionary. No problem.
Train approaching, stand behind the yellow line.
Oh, you're just on the line, Si, I'll tell you that. Oh, I wouldn't be in London today without bashing these things. Would it? Didn't realise it was so
national and international rail services. This station has step-free access.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Maybe we'll be alright. Gotta look over Simon's shoulder to see KGM's SB. Now would you know it, the exit's at the other end. Oh, that's at this end. In fact, it's the other way. In fact, I have no idea where we're going. We're going right. And then left. And then we're on 1715, which will then open up two options for us. Option number one is changing at Leicester. Option number two is changing at Derby. Option number three is changing at Nottingham. Actually, we can't change at Nottingham. So that was silly.
Might it take between Derby and St Pancras? Oh, that's because
there's no trains between Nottingham and Derby for ENT, is there? Just so we know, this man here, oh, look at that, lovely Christmas tree. I've got to turn around now because I'm facing the wrong way. But just, you know, this man here, this gentleman here believes the master coupler's a HST. I think he's wrong. In fact, I'm sure he's wrong. Master coupler, the 5 o'clock. Both go to Sheffield. But we are going to attempt the master coupler. If we can't get on the master coupler, we're not going to get on that one because we can overtake that one on a HST to Nottingham. Nice and easy, that.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard this 1657 East Midlands train service calling up Leicester to Tribe 1800, Derby 1823, Chesterfield 1843 and finally Sheffield at 1857. First class accommodation on this evening's train is provided at the front of the train in the blue seated area. Standard accommodation is towards the centre and rear in the red seats. If you're in first class accommodation this evening, you'll be served at your seat by our on-train team. As well as service, I'd like to drink some refreshments will operate throughout the rest of the train, so please keep all aisles free from bags and luggage. Safety information regarding this service.
Just passing Derby. Oh, there's 82124 there. Yellow driver trailer van. You missed it. There's a yellow 97.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very shortly we'll be arriving at Derby.
There's another yellow 97 and a 31 back there. And a Deltic?
To apologise for our slightly late travel into Derby this
Looked like a Deltic.
And this is due to speed restrictions imposed by Network Rail. I apologise for any inconvenience this will cause. If you're leaving the service here, please do retain your ticket for inspection at the ticket barrier. Derby is our next station call.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Master Cutler is now approaching Derby. All veg, vacate first class. Which one's where? What's that number 47 then?
No, this is 57.
Oh, right.
And it's 314. I can't get a good photo of it. I don't get a photo. Yeah, the station's around the spot.
May have to do a bit of a jog here. Is it number 47 or not? Come on, open the door. So it's not right. Statesman tour there. 47,854 and 57,314. Simon will have just gone to get a picture from 314.
Services this evening due to signaling problems between Euston and Nottingham. Engineers are on site and have made the Sloan line available between Euston and Nottingham. Please be advised that the services between Euston and Nottingham are subject to delays of up to approximately 45 minutes and are subject to short notice alterations and cancellations.
Oh no, they're not.
In addition to this,
Someone's forgot to pull the lens down. Here comes our train, the 1837 cross-country service to Cardiff Central, 170-114. And it's empty. And 113. Shut up, mate. See these guys in the first class lounge behind me? That's the Derby County team right there.
Oh no, they're all running down here.
Steve McLaren was in there. He looks as sulky as he did when he managed the England team. Mind you, who would want to manage the England team right now?
Ladies and gentlemen, shall we arriving at Tamworth?
What he said.
What he said, basically we're arriving at Tamworth now. I'm coming back here tomorrow actually, so I'm going to get the all of that condition. No videos out for that course.
Shut on, smell my finger. I already get.
I'm coming back here tomorrow to get the all that completed on the charts of York, but there's no big dive, that's just business tomorrow.
I don't see Tamworth.
Where's Tamworth? I see a tree.
I see another tree.
That's another tree. And slow speed. Right before the station, I think, right?
And more trees.
I think this will be a long video though.
Oh yeah.
There.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
You.
Oh yeah, I recognise that view. So, as we should have been about 5 minutes ago, now we are approaching Tamworth. Simon, he's looking behind him because he thinks the HST is here. And he'd be wrong, actually.
It's actually not in groups. Anyway, now we're at Tamworth. We're passing in 2 minutes.
Literally 2 minutes.
Anyway, like they put the announcement up when they're putting out the loop.
Idiot.
What about this being the 13th?
And here we are at Tamworth. Simon Paul said HST. Ian Paul agrees with him. Will lead the way for 43.384.
And crew, this train is formed of 4 coaches.
Only 4. Go on then, who's my last bash of the day? $352.43. Good night. Final stop of the day. Well, there we go. Desi. Ow. No shit. Oh, we're not ending it just yet, ladies and gentlemen. The Rozzers have arrived at Rugeley Trent Valley, and methinks it might just be about to kick off. we're going to have ourselves a nice little rumble. Okay, she's just got in her car there. Wonder what's going on. It's a beautiful light here. Look at this. Wouldn't you just love to come and veg at this station every day?
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, has it started?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear
3
it
seconds
start.
ago.
Alright. See, I was too busy Pendolino watching. It's fucking, what is it, 10 past 8 and I'm Pendo watching. You can't see shit, but hey, go with. Now, I've never been down the East Midlands, Midland Mainline before, but my god, the only thing that needs to make that better would be the HST. Somebody decided, oh no, let's go on the Master Cutler instead. For which he will be ridiculed, whipped, spanked, and all those other things that people do in torture chambers. But yeah, that was good. I enjoyed first class in the East Midlands. The seats are comfy, the ride's comfy, everything about it's comfy. You could say it's more comfy than sitting down on a rail.
Look at him.
Where's the train?
He's complaining. Sitting down at the same time. Oh, he quickly got up when he saw a train. He knew I was filming him.
Oh yeah. He forgot about that clip, didn't he? Oh, he's just twigged on now. Oh dear.
What the dude?
What, you remember that clip of the one at Wandsworth? You were sitting on a rail. Now he twigs on. He's just become cutaway gang material. Yeah, that back to you. But yeah, it didn't go quite to plan today. The first station did, but everything else after that was kind of improv. You know, improv. We did East Croydon, got that out of the way. We did New Cross, got that out of the way. I'm pissed off because I didn't get my last 57 that I require for FOT. What they did was they got it to Dartford and they, oh, it's late, we'll send it back home. What? Unbelievable. You don't know what you're doing sometimes. You're off your head. It's no one of significance. But yeah. We've done all that. We've put some nice big green lines in my basher book as well, which is all good. So, I think all in all, I think we deserve to end the day right here, right now, done. So, with that Pendolino coming down the fast line, you can subscribe on the Facebook pages, all three of them. You can subscribe at the Twitter address, IanJPoole. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, which I do about 1,075 million people have. You can tell this Pendolino to sod off.
Or be putting his house in Pendolino.
That would have been absolutely funny if it had been. Then I could have done my own cutaway gag. And what we're going to do for the next video, though, we're not going to do one tomorrow because tomorrow it's pointless. However, we are going to do one, and it will be my last one for my last London overnighter. I think this last overnighter, even though I'm going to be there in London from 9 PM Friday night to 4 PM Saturday afternoon, I think we should just make it the biggest, bestest video diary. I think I should just go find stations and bash. But enough about what I'm going to do with that club I've got in my bag. Hey! So yeah, I think that's what we'll do instead. So, that'll be the last video diary of the year. He's making facial expressions behind the camera that looks like he wants to do something.
yeah, I think we better end because we want din-dins. We hungry. We've had nothing to eat all day. So, I will bid you au revoir. I will see you on the last video diary of the year. And now you can have a fight with the button to end them.